don't get it. When Congress approves gifts worth billions of dollars to exactly the people who don't deserve them, why isn't it front-page news? On November 6, when President Obama signed the Worker Home Ownership and Business Assistance Act of '09, he extended unemployment benefits and renewed the first-time homebuyer tax credit for a while. But hidden deep inside the act was a tax break worth billions for businesses, especially those that made out in the early part of the decade and less well in the last few years. The tax break would help struggling businesses, Obama declared, but in fact it actually lets big companies as well as small take advantage. Companies can offset losses incurred in the bad years of '08 and '09 against profits booked as far back as '04, and the resulting tax refund checks could be huge. There's no requirement that companies claiming the refunds create any jobs or need any of that cash. No quid pro quo, oh no. The no-strings approach worked so well for banks and lending, they're repeating it again with builders. That's it. Those with the biggest boom followed by the biggest bust are exactly those likely to benefit the most. Among them, you guessed it, home builders. Companies like Pulte Homes, which will receive refunds exceeding $450 million under the new law. Pulte has $1.5 billion in cash right now on its balance sheet. It doesn't need the money. Standard Pacific, which is poised to recap cash refunds of $80 million, has $223 million. Will the builders build with the Bonanza? Not likely. In building, it's not supply that's the problem, it's demand. Remember, overbuilding and overlending is what got us into this mess, and that river's run dry. What the companies are likely to do with the cash is keep on lobbying. Gretchen Morgenson of the New York Times reports that securing this tax break was a top priority for home builders. According to lobbying records, home builders paid $6 million to their lobbyists through the end of last month this year. Much of it focused on arguing for the tax loss carry forward. Pulte Homes, for example, spent $210,000, for which it'll get back $450 million in refunds. Nice. Quote, the problem here is that this public policy decision was made with little or no impact from the public, reports the ever-vigilant Morgenson in her Sunday Times section in the business section. But her own paper could help solve the problem, couldn't it? How about reporting on this before it's a done deal and on the front page?